Imagine this. You try to open an important file but it's locked. A message pops up demanding money to get your data back. That's ransomware. It's like a digital kidnapping, holding your files hostage until you pay a ransom. These cybercriminals are the worst kind of landlords demanding money for something that was already yours. Ransomware is a growing problem. It's like a virus spreading through the digital world, hitting everyone from everyday people to giant companies. Understanding how it works is the first step to protecting yourself. We're talking about your photos, your documents, your entire digital life. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the world of ransomware. Ransomware is sneaky and insidious. It doesn't just magically appear on your computer out of nowhere. It needs a way in, an open window, or an unlocked back door in your system. One common way is through phishing emails, which are designed to deceive you. These emails look official, maybe from your bank or a trusted company, making them hard to spot. They trick you into clicking a link or downloading a file which seems harmless at first. And bam! Ransomware installs itself on your computer, often without you even realizing it. Another way ransomware gets in is through malicious downloads from untrustworthy sources. You might download a program or file from a shady website thinking it's something useful or fun, but hidden inside that download is ransomware, ready to wreak havoc on your data and system. Once it's in, it gets to work, encrypting your files and making them inaccessible. It's like scrambling your data with a secret code, making it impossible to access without the key. And the worst part? The criminals hold the only key, the decryption key, and they won't give it up easily. They demand you pay a ransom, usually in Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency, to get your data back. They're basically digital extortionists, holding your data hostage and causing immense stress and disruption. Getting hit by ransomware is a nightmare. Imagine losing access to all your photos, important documents, and personal files. It's devastating for individuals. People lose precious memories, important financial information, and countless hours of work. Think about it, your wedding photos, your kids' first steps, all gone. And for businesses, it's even worse. Companies face massive financial losses. They have to halt operations, pay ransoms, and spend a fortune on recovery efforts. Ransomware attacks can cripple critical infrastructure. Imagine hospitals unable to access patient records or power grids going dark. It's a terrifying thought, and it highlights the real-world consequences of these attacks. Section 4. Famous hacker heists, real-world ransomware. Ransomware isn't just a theoretical threat, it's a very real and present danger. It's a global problem with real-world victims, affecting individuals, businesses, and even entire nations. Remember the WannaCry attack in 2017? It was one of the most infamous ransomware attacks in history. It hit over 200,000 computers in 150 countries. Hospitals, government agencies, even car factories were affected. The scale of the attack was unprecedented. It caused billions of dollars in damage, disrupting essential services and operations, and brought many organizations to a standstill, leaving them struggling to recover for months. And then there was the Colonial Pipeline attack in 2021, another high-profile case. Hackers targeted the company responsible for nearly half of the East Coast's fuel supply, a critical infrastructure. They shut down the pipeline, causing widespread gas shortages and panic buying across several states. This incident highlighted the vulnerability of our critical infrastructure to ransomware attacks and their far-reaching consequences. It was a stark reminder of how vulnerable our critical infrastructure is to these attacks. The impact was felt by millions. These are just a few examples of the devastating impact of ransomware. From small businesses to multinational corporations, no one is immune. The threat is real and it's only growing. We must stay vigilant and prepared to combat this ever-evolving menace. Section 5. Don't pay the hacker. Protecting yourself and your data is more crucial than ever in today's digital age. So how do you protect yourself from these digital extortionists who are constantly evolving their tactics? The best defense is a good offense. It starts with awareness and understanding the threats you face. Be cautious about emails from unknown senders. They often disguise themselves as legitimate contacts. Double-check the sender's address even if it looks legitimate. A small discrepancy can be a red flag. Don't click on suspicious links or download attachments from untrusted sources. These can be gateways for malware. It's like playing digital Russian roulette. You never know what you're going to get, and the stakes are high. Keep your software updated, including your operating system, web browser, and applications. Regular updates are essential. Updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities hackers could exploit. Ignoring them is risky. And here's the most important tip: back up your data regularly. This simple step can save you from a lot of trouble. Think of it as an insurance policy for your digital life. It's a small effort for significant peace of mind. If you get hit by ransomware, you can wipe your computer clean and restore your data from the backup, minimizing damage and downtime.